around 2 in the morning, rest is getting harder.
Hello, welcome, Devil Sniper here, and today I'm bringing you a BPL Silver Squad Builder. This is for Jake Latch 99. He basically said, I'd like a Silver BPL 442, 60 to 80k, could you build me one? Not a problem. Only issue I have is I've lent this team out. One of my mates at the moment, Chubbs, is actually using this team. He fell in love with it, had a few of the boys round, we were having a few beers and some pizza, and I got them to test it out and they absolutely loved it. We went 5 or 6 games winning with this team. It's a really decent team, I've got to say. I think I've done quite a good job. Hopefully you guys will agree. And it's not too bad, you know, value-wise. I think you can pick it up for about 66, or you can make it really expensive up to 113k. But overall, it's extremely balanced, which is the most important thing. And there's something I was really looking for. And Kelvin Davis is an absolute diamond. 5,500 coins, 5 games played with him, 1 goal conceded. He may not look like the best keeper in the world, but he is pretty damn solid. His speed is really helpful, 61. Not the quickest, but he's actually quicker than De Gea for speed, which is quite surprising. But he may not have the same stats as De Gea, but he's a solid keeper. The 2 centre-backs you guys have seen before. I'm sure you've seen them in many squad builds, but there's a reason why you probably see these guys. Kare and Ferdinand are just absolute brick walls. Absolutely fantastic. Defending 75, heading 75, 72 pace. Anything in the air, anything on the deck, Kare's going to get there. If he doesn't get there, his wingman, Ferdinand, will. 71 pace, 72 defending, 80 headering. As you can see, he played 5 games, got 2 goals. Those corners for his 2 goals actually taken by Kare. For some reason, every time we had a corner, it just defaulted Kare. We swung him over, bang, on his forehead, straight in the top corner twice. Unbelievable, but they're both solid centre-backs and well worth the coins you pay for them. Now, I decided to go for someone different as a left-back. I've used quite a few different silver BPL left-backs and gold left-backs, to be honest, and I've got to say, I was really impressed with this lad. Chelsea player, 5'10", not the tallest, not really fussed about that. Good, solid pace. Actually felt quicker than his actual pace reads. Defending of 70 is pretty bang on for me. He gets forward and he does get back. He's actually really well balanced. But I wanted someone to play at right back who I could rely on, not to maraud forward like I've got a substitute who you'll see in a little while. But this guy, 6,500 coins, he does the job. 75 pace. He feels a fraction quicker. Defending of 74, heading of 72. Solid as a bloody rock. Doesn't move out of position. Plays as a right back. Doesn't go bombing forward. And does a supreme job. Trust me, he is absolutely fantastic. Went to Aston Villa, got Albrighton. Got to say, really impressed with him. 5 games, netted himself a goal. It's actually with his weaker foot. Now, I'm going to say his weak foot of 3 stars is pretty fair, to be honest. It was about 20-yarder we hit with his weak foot, flew in. It was brilliant. Anything further than that, you're really in dodgy ground to stick to his strong foot. Skill moves, don't be flashy, just do the simplistic. Get to the byline, get the crossover, or cut back inside and have a crack. Apart from that, cracking right midfielder. So I thought to myself, you know, we've got to keep it a little bit balanced. Gary Gardner, all my days. 5 games, 3 goals. This boy is absolutely beastly. His 79 shot is just astounding. He really did astound me. Not the quickest, but it doesn't matter. Really doesn't matter. Good in the air, solid passing, and an absolutely lethal shot. And I think I've found the perfect centre midfield partner for him, Jake Livermore. Absolutely beast. He took a little bit of time to find him at the right price. I feel 1,900 coins is a cracking deal, to be honest, for a CM and a 442. As you can see, he played 5 games. He netted 4 goals. His weak foot is pretty weak. It's not too bad, to be fair. His skill moves, again, just do the simple. Nothing other than the simple. But his shots, anything around the 18-yard box, hit it and it will go in. He's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. We scored some nice little pearlers with him. Now, left midfield, I wanted someone who had a 5-star weak foot. Predominantly because they're going to be a right foot so they can cut in and they can have a punt. But I also wanted it before they get to the byline and swing in a decent cross. And this lad, Anthony Pilkington, filled it to the T. 2,800 coins. He's an absolute ruddy bargain. I honestly recommend and urge you. Give him a go. Play with him. You'll love him as much as I did. Didn't score many goals. He only got the 1. But he's bloody awesome. I really loved him. Rosenberg, West Bromwich, 6'1", 750 coins. This guy has got to be underrated. It's ridiculous. His weak foot is 4 stars. 5 games, 4 goals. He's so perfect. 73 pace, 72 shots, 71 dribbling, 74 heading. Absolute tank in the air. Brilliant in the air. Great on the deck. Has a lethal shot. I can't believe I picked him up for 750 coins. He really is underrated. Well worth paying the coins for. And wow, John Guidetti. Oh my days. Brilliant. Again, skill moves 3. Don't do anything stupid. Just do simple. 3 games, 6 goals. Absolutely brilliant. I love this guy. I've had him a few times. I've used him in a few different squad builders I've done in a few different teams. And every time, I always end up regret selling him because he's just brilliant. I absolutely do love and adore playing with him. And the 2 up front have really worked well together. Now, if you don't want the supreme balance that I've given you in that back 4, and you've got a few additional coins, go and have a punt on Nathaniel Klein. I've used him before. Brilliant. He gets forward and he can cross the ball really, really well. And he does get back. Sometimes he's a little bit slack getting back, but he does get back. Overall, a really, really balanced player and a great player to use. Now, if you're looking for a bit of an expensive combination up front, drop out Guidetti, leave the other Swedish lad in there, just go and pick yourself up a Mayuka. Brilliant. I can't rate this guy high enough. 5-star weak foot, skill moves a 4-star. This is the silver Cristiano Ronaldo. Absolutely brilliant. Look at his goal scoring record. 14 goals in 15 games for me. And I'm pretty damn awful on FIFA, so I think he's brilliant. That's the squad build. I hope you like it, mate. I hope Jake appreciates it. I hope you like it. I hope you build it. I hope you play with it. Anyway, guys, I will catch you later.